Alright.
Wait. Let me just fix this old video up.
And where's that switch? Alright, I'm gonna get out of this. I've been out of it already.
Ah, there we go. Previously, I crapped on about this, and now the story continues into part 2 from part 1.
And here it is. The big reveal. Wild guns. I was trying to beat it as it was loading. I think you kind of saw it before it got to that point. I'm not that fast, sorry. I'm not a quick draw.
Your barrel isn't fully loaded, is it? And it's in the thumbnail, you dick.
Maybe in Duck Hunt. I'm pretty good at Duck Hunt. But who is it? It's not that hard a game. Wild Gunman? That's a quick draw game. That's a pretty good game too. I just bought that recently as well.
I sure bloody did. Alright, let's get along with this.
So, just to recap, my Demon's Crest story. I pick up the game again. I went into game traders with their overinflated prices. For overinflated Mario prices. All games across the board prices, always inflated.
But especially Mario. And it didn't matter whether it was a loose cartridge or in the box, because they used to sell it for the same price. Sex doesn't sell, Mario does. Because his face was everywhere.
This was like 2008, 2009, so to buy retro games wasn't too bad back then. But now it's at a whole different level, completely, you know, for the most part anyway. You can get some good deals still, you know, Facebook pages, online shops, eBay. In Australia, sometimes we have to resort to eBay.
If I want something like this, in this kind of condition, sometimes eBay is a choice. For me, don't hate me, be mindful of where I live in the world, please. Ooh, pulling out the big guns now.
Otherwise you've got Facebook pages and online shops, pretty much. And a shop did just open up recently down the Gold Coast, not too far from here, called Super Retro.
It's a brand new shop and it just opened up. And I'm super excited! Can you tell? And I like what they are selling. This is not a plug, it's a Super Famicom box. So where was I? Oh yeah, game traders.
It's okay, as long as they sell retro games, I'm willing to look. So I go in the store and I buy Demon's Crest for $10 Australian. $10 Australian. 1 week goes by. The next Thursday, we always go out on Thursday night shopping, late night shopping. And I think to myself, and I say to my wife Stacey, should I try this shop again? I mean, it had a completely rare game and they didn't even know about it. They didn't know it was rare because this Demon's Crest, not that many people really know about it unless you do a whole lot of research. She's like, yeah, just go in. I'm like, okay.
Sure, baby.
Because you said so. I'll go and have a look.
I'll whip you.
So I walk in the shop.
She will.
Normally I walk in and walk straight back out. Normally in the shop I walk straight in and straight back out. Not because of their new stuff, but because the prices.
Of their old stuff.
So on the shelf. Now this is the bullshit part. Because you've seen what game I'm about to say. And you're thinking right now, fuck off. Well, I'll tell you, fucking oath. I couldn't believe my own eyes. If I heard this story right now, if I was you and you were me,
what?
I wouldn't believe me. But I am me. So please, just believe me.
Don't believe this bullshit.
True story. 1 week Demon's Crest. The next week I walk into this same shop. I get this game.
Wild guns! Alright, you've seen the outside of it. Now let's look on the inside and take a closer look. So how much do you think I paid for this? Well, sit down while I stand up to tell you I paid $20 Australian for this game. For Wild Guns, $20. $20 freaking dollars! Man, maybe I should go to the casino more. Or maybe I should have went to game traders more.
But I walked into the shop and I could not believe my little eyes. Just like you cannot believe my little story. But it's true, okay? So 1 week, I get Demon's Crest. A relatively rare game, fetches a fair price for a PAL version. These are all PAL, I like to point out these are PAL games, okay? PAL Wild Guns, they're the next week. What were the chances of that? Honestly, if you plucked a number out of your head, what would the chances of that be? Honestly, 1 in a million. More, maybe. They're not worth $1 million, but that's the chances of it. 2 rare games within a week of each other? $20, $10, 20 Australian dollars.
Stop bragging!
Now you're thinking to yourself, I know, I already know what you're thinking. It's fake. Okay, keep in mind, this was 2009, 2008, something like that.
Will you make your mind up?
Maybe even 2010. It was around that time. If you were to go to the trouble of creating a box, the cartridge, the instructions, everything in there,
CIB, the game's in orange.
would you sell it for more than $10? And I say $10 because the guy sold it to me for $20.
Fuck yeah, he did. And having this sticker on my Demon's Crest box does raise my confidence. Because every time I see one for sale, I always see it on there. Except the one day, of course, where I really need to prove myself to everybody. It's the only time I like to see a sticker on a box. And as you can clearly see, my Wild Guns also had a sticker on its box at one stage. Keep it clean. Hey, that's not dirty. This is one clean box.
It's not perfect. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But it's not perfect, just how I like it. It's imperfect. Remember the name of the segment? Imperfect Gaming Collection? That's what this is. This is imperfect. And that's how I like it, just like that. I mean, if it was 100% perfect, I couldn't sleep at night. I would be counting the sheep to go to sleep, but it wouldn't be doing me any good because I wouldn't be able to sleep knowing that was sitting in my room, perfect, just waiting for some kind of rodent to gnaw on the box or someone to drop it on the floor or stand on it, or if you're my brother's friend, sit on my X-Men Arcade's Revenge box. The game wasn't that good anyway, but I still like the boxes to be nice and neat. I mean, look at my bloody box that my brother's friend sat on. Have a look at it. This happened the day after we got the damn thing. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Not the day after, about a week after, but pretty close, day and week, back then to a kid. It doesn't matter. He sat on the box. He sat on the box and he crushed the box. Have a look at the box. It's all crushed up. That's not how I like my boxes. That's imperfect, but that's too imperfect.
I think this may be a good time to point out that I am not on drugs. No matter how this looks. I mean, have a look at me. Honestly, what do you reckon I'm saying here? It was just one big blur, wasn't it? I sure do crap on a lot, don't I? Blah 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 blah. Oh, for God's sake, make a stop. I'm out of control. Hey, where'd that switch go? Oh, that's better. Yeah. So, where was I again? Oh yeah, don't do drugs.
But that's too imperfect. Imperfect are like a few little scratches and dents, whatever, that's cool, If it's a really rare game, I'll pretty much buy just about anything anyway, because at a good price, a rare game is still a rare game. And this game is a pretty damn good nick. If I was to give it a grading out of 10, itchy.
Where was I? Oh yeah, that's right.
If I was to grade this out of 10, I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. Maybe 9. Maybe 9. I'm being a bit biased. I'm being a little bit biased, but maybe 9.
You may be underselling it here. It's pretty good. It's at least a 9. And it plays pretty well too. So why is such a good game so rare? Well, unfortunately, it fell victim to being released at the tail end of the Super Nintendo's life. And of course now, it demands high prices. Is it worth what the prices are asking? I don't really think so, but it is a good game. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Well, at least until you die.
So that's my story of these 2 great games that I got for extremely good prices. 2 games, but one big story, cut into 2 videos. Because that's the segment, it's each piece, it's not a double, it's a singular story. One big singular story cut into 2 because of the 2 games. I'm rambling, I'm sorry, I do that, I apologise. If you like my channel, I'm going to be doing a lot of rambling. I'll try and cut as much of it out as I can, but there's going to be still plenty of rambling from me. I apologise in advance.
Sorry, man. Anyway,
thanks for listening to my story. My unbelievable, but very true, story. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Eventually. When I get around to all those other ones sitting in my room, because they're just sitting there on the shelf looking all pretty. Every now and then I like to get them out and play around with them a bit, you know? They need to be played with. Games need to be played with. You know? That's what they're for, to play with. Not emulate, but play with. I know it's ironic and I've got an arcade machine with a main emulator, but let's face it, I'm not going to get like a whole room full of arcade machines. Do you know how much that would cost? Plus the room, you know? But with games, console games, that's cool. I like to actually buy them when I can. If I can. When I see them at a good price. In my unrealistic but true, unbelievable story. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Eventually. Alright, pop the logo. Ah, what a nice looking logo. I think. Look at me. Oh, I'm a sharpshooter. I'm a sharpshooter.
But I'm going to be the trick mom is okay.
Wow. No laughing dog here. Oh, you're kidding. I got that. That's how good I am. That's how good I am.